It's Week 14 of the National Football League. And coming up next, it's the Jets' electric quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Jets and the Dolphins. And it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the... So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be let out, Greg, by their quarterback, a first-round pick in the April draft.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. The safety, Jordan Poyer, up to make the stop. They face second down and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That one to Corley. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's Hall. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Another run here with Hall. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Back to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll look to throw. This complete to Corley. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, yeah. And he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The Jets offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll drop to throw. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Miami after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. Big, big gain for the Jets there. 41 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets them down close, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run. It's Hall. A dive, and he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The Jets offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, faking the give. He'll go right and find his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A huge play just before the half. An even 40 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
The Jets offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Chop Robinson, the rookie out of Penn State, in there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, that's Corley. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. That's complete to Jeremy Ruckert. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback.
They'll run. This is Hall. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean,
right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. 3rd down coming up. to the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Malachi Corley. Touchdown, Jets. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now it's Oz to the left. Here comes Hall. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Give left side. Here comes Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hall. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the handoff, handoff. Here comes Hall. And he'll get to the 40 on a short kick. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout here on the field. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So this one, a win for the visiting Jets. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.